What's up, everybody? Gormy here. Welcome back to the Norwich City save here on the channel. Now, in today's video, we have got the Derby game and the Rotherham game. Now, with what you guys missed, because like I said last episode, going to play Birmingham and Huddersfield. Ended up getting drawn against Wolves, got beat 2-0 in that game. Then we played against Preston, won 2-1. But then we played Bournemouth, lost 3-1. And the main reason why we lost those games is because literally all of our good players are injured. It's kind of crazy. So Oliver Skipp out with a gashed upper leg. Adam Ida out with a sprained knee ligaments. Teemu Pukki has a hip injury, which wasn't even under playing for us. It was while he was playing for Finland. Then Paqueta out with a torn hamstring, Buendia a torn groin muscle, Orion Nyland a hip injury, and then Sam Byram a torn hamstring as well. But Paqueta's wasn't as bad as Byram's. Everybody here is going to be coming back by mid-November. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing today, playing Derby and Rotherham, and hopefully all goes well. We're going to be playing our 4-4-2 Diamond Phantom Menace, but there's also a new one that I am training the team to use, our 4-2-3-1, which I really like. I use it for my Dynamo Moscow save over on Twitch, which I will be linking my Twitch down below if you guys would like to check that out. Having a lot of fun over there, even though that team does have a lot of financial instability, still having a lot of fun with it. So feel free to come over and check that out. But yes, we are going to be using this 4-2-3-1 here as well. And there is a 4-3-3 that I've specifically made for Dynamo Moscow. But if it ever comes time to where we need to use it with the squad, I feel pretty confident that we can get the job done with it. But we will be using our Phantom Menace that the team knows and loves today in our games. And like I said, playing Derby first, and then we have got Rotherham up afterwards. Hopefully Christopher Clayson has his transfer go through by the transfer deadline. And I mean, the transfer is ready. It's good to go. It's just that we need the work permit, but he is going to be playing still in Norway for this season, just so that he can get that first team playing time, because we do have Orion Nyland and Tim Krul. There was another goalie that I wanted to bring in, but his team is not willing to sell him, which he's actually the goalkeeper for my Dynamo Moscow save, and he is absolutely unreal. So if you guys ever want to check out the Dynamo Moscow save, like I said, Twitch link will be in the description. You will not regret checking it out. We have a lot of fun on there. Do Football Manager Wednesday through Friday during the afternoons, so definitely check it out. Now, I believe we can beat Derby. I definitely believe we can beat Derby. Will it be a super comfortable win? I don't know, because this formation does leave us susceptible to some goals. But if we can get off and running early, we shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, I definitely believe that we can get the job done against Derby, and especially against Rotherham. Now, Thiago Tomas, definitely need him to be big this episode. Laszlo Kleinheisler, if he can be the hero once again, that'd be great. As we have a early throw in here. Sorensen throws it into Thiago Tomas. Aarons passes it in to Dow, and Hugel puts it away because the goalkeeper completely forgot what job he had. He kind of just watched the ball go by him right there. But Kieran Dow passing the ball up to Hugel, who gets the goal. Like, look at this. Like, he just kind of, the goalkeeper, what's he doing there? Doesn't matter. Up 1-0. Big start for us against Derby. Jordan Hugel with a goal. Kieran Dow, I like what we've gotten from him so far. That was a decent cross opportunity there from Todd Cantwell. Laszlo Kleinheiser passes it into Todd. Todd makes a run inside. Put a shot on, but it gets blocked. Zimmerman now with the ball. Zimmerman plays it out to Max Ahrens. Max Ahrens loses the ball. Zimmerman now picks it up, though. Where will he play it off to? To Sorensen, who plays it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman throws the ball up to Thiago, who puts a shot on, and the goalkeeper makes a pretty good save. Hugel tried to get a cross in, but it gets blocked and out for a throw-in. We're playing pretty solid so far. Definitely dominating on XG. Looking good. Looking good. Ahrens throws it into Thiago Tomas. Dowell picks the ball up, gives it back to Amadozic. Up to Kleinheisler. Kleinheisler up to Hugel. Plays it back to Kleinheisler, who plays it over to Quintilla. Over to Sorensen, back to Kleinheisler. Quintilla throws it in on a cross over to Hugel, and Hugel with the second goal of the game. Looking good. That was a very, very good cross from Quintilla. Some pretty good tiki-taka, and then he throws it in. Hugel, no man to be seen around him. And he just has a free header for days right there. Up 2-0. Playing good so far. Liking what the boys are doing. Hopefully we can carry this into the second half. Very, very pleased with what the boys are doing so far. Now, one thing that I want to do, I had mentioned another goalkeeper potentially that I was thinking about bringing in instead of Christopher Clayson, and his name is Anatoly Trubin. The kid is without a doubt the best goalkeeper I've ever seen in this game. And hopefully in the future we have the funds necessary to bring him in, because he plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. Shakhtar Donetsk, my bad, butchered that. But they do not want to get rid of him, and they wanted like 45 million for him. So hopefully in the future they're willing to part ways. But if not, I am willing to spend a decent chunk of change on him if we ever need to bring in Anatoly instead of Christopher Clayson. And a big goal there for Derby, as that brings them within one. A decent goal from Lee Gregory on a header. Hopefully that is all they get, as Kleinheisler has a free kick into Zimmerman. And we're up again by 2 goals. Now 3-1. Kleinheisler, he's a free kick genius, man. He is a free kick genius. That looked like Todd Cantwell, but it was Zimmerman who gets the goal. Ahrens, it looked like he was going to run out of bounds with the ball there, but he plays it to Krul, who plays it to Emmett Hozic. Over to Kleinheisler. Plays it up to Hugel. Tried to play it to Cantwell. Couldn't get enough power behind that to get there. Hopefully we keep Jozwiak out wide. Good. Clear by Emmett Hozic. They get it right back, though. Trying to play down the wings, but we're defending pretty well. We keep on throwing the ball right to them, though. Jesus, Tim Krul. Lee Gregory with a screamer. Not even a screamer, just a long shot, and Tim Krul doesn't even put any effort into saving it. So, good job, Tim. Hopefully, we can get another goal here, because I'm not liking how Tim Krul's playing. Zimmerman gives it away. He was trying to give it to Quintilla. At least Tim Krul made that save, keeping us up 3-2. Kleinheisler probably needs to be taken off here. for Giannoulis. There we go. Yeah, and Ngakam can come on as well. Sorensen throws it into Dow, who plays it out to Aarons. Aarons gets taken down. Sorensen into the box to Giannoulis to Dowell. Dowell puts it just wide, and I mean just. That would have been a fairly good place shot by him. Throw into Ngakam, who gets it to Hugel, and Hugel has a hat trick against Derby. How about that? Wow. That was interesting. Once again, the Derby goalkeeper just does not know what he's doing there. But Hugel with an amazing performance this game. Cantia throws it into Giannoulis, up to Hugel. Plays it into Dowell. And Dowell, ooh! Good save by the Derby keeper. Dowell could have had 2 goals that game. He really could have. I like the way he plays. I really do. Come January, though, we really got to look over our team and figure out what players that are not from England we want to be keeping around for the future, because they're all going to have to get work permits because of Brexit. So we're definitely going to have to figure out what we want to do at that point. But I'm going to go ahead, do the post-match press conference, and I will see you guys at the Rotterdam match. All right, so here we are in our game against Rotterdam. We do have a player that has returned. 2 technically, because Oliver Skip is also healthy enough, but he won't be coming on in this game because he still isn't fully fit. He's still about 3 days away. But Mr. Emiliano Buendia is finally healthy, so we can finally see the main man perform, see what he brings to the side. And I mean, he's an absolute playmaking maestro. Like, he's absolutely phenomenal. So I mean, especially in this formation, I cannot wait to see what he's able to do with everybody else. Now, in the games to come, we are probably going to be switching to this 4-2-3-1, just so that we can start utilizing our wings the way I want to use them. Because yes, in the Phantom Menace, obviously major wing play, but in the 4-2-3-1, the way I have it set up with an inverted winger and an inside forward with 2 wing backs, it's pretty crazy what they're able to do, and I think that this team can execute it very well. I am going to be testing it out with them off camera, so it will probably be the formation we use next episode, but still, for right now, going with the Phantom Menace in our game against Rotterdam. I really feel that the boys can get a win here. Emiliano Buendia finally back. Really looking forward to what he can do, as I know he is capable of being one of the top players in the league, not just in the championship but in the Premier League as well. He does become that good of a player, and his playmaking ability is kind of there's really no end to it, really, as we're already off and running again. Kieran Dowell to Jordan Hugel. 30 seconds in, we go right down the pitch and score. Great play from the boys. Dowell knew that he could, like, that was just an easy goal for Hugel. And yes, Blackman did get a touch to the ball, but it still went in no matter the touch that he had on it. Now, with our team, I definitely feel that we can win the league. But we're going to need, once everyone's back, we need everyone to stay healthy. Because if our hiccup in the championship is just the injury woes that we have had at the beginning, then I think that we're going to be fine if that's it. But, all right, yeah, Kleinheisler needs to play a much better ball to Emmy right there. But, yeah, I definitely believe in this team, and I know what they're capable of. And we definitely need Orion Nyland back because Tim Krul plays without a brain, as we are now tied 1-1 with Rotterdam, even though we shouldn't be. But Tim Krul really worries me, man. He really does. But if we win, we can go to second, as you guys just saw in the upper left. If we draw, we stay mid-ish table. Hopefully we can get the win here, as we should definitely be beating a team like Rotterdam. But yeah, enough of me talking. I'm gonna start play calling here for you. But I mean, so far we're being dominated by a team that we should easily be beating. No offense to them, but Jesus Christ, Tim Krul and Kantia over there. That is horrible, man. Horrible. I don't need to rewatch that. Hopefully we can get a goal here as Kleinheisler plays it to Kantia. Kantia going down the wing, cutting inside, plays it to Sorensen, up to Dahl, back to Sorensen, over to Dahl, who plays it over to Max Ahrens. Off the post. Thiago Tomas was right there for the rebound, but they cleared away. They now have a corner against us as we clear it. Emmy going for the ball with pace. Throws it up to Thiago, and Thiago buries it. You can tell he was upset about not being able to convert that one earlier as it was blocked. But I mean, just watch this pass by Emmy right here. Just look at that. Right to his foot and bang. That's beautiful. That's what Emmy can do. He's an amazing player. Hopefully we can add another. If we can, I'll be ecstatic. And what? That was a wild clear by Kantia. Kleinheisler pushes up on him. Back to Krul. Krul rolls it to Emihozic. Over to Kantia. Kantia throws it up to Thiago. And Thiago buries another one. I really like this kid. Really like him. He's been very good for us so far. That was a great pass from Kantia. Just throwing it up. Kind of like Emmy did to Thiago. As we're now up 3-2 at half. I'm happy with the way that we're playing so far. But we're probably going to have to substitute Kleinheisler at some point. Most likely for Todd Cantwell. And then maybe... Actually, no. Probably Emmy for Todd Cantwell. And then Kleinheisler for Giannoulis. Most likely. But Zimmerman heads it back to Krul. Krul bombs it long to Emmy. As Emmy moves it inside to Thiago. Thiago throws it out wide to Ahrens. Ahrens swings it in to Kleinheisler, who just puts it wide. Like, Kleinheisler is so dangerous, man. I love it. He is such a dangerous player. Alright, thrown in. Kleinheisler almost won it there. I thought he did. Ahrens on the ball. Tim Krul cannot save anything. He couldn't save a beach ball. He cannot save anything, man. I do not get why. Gonna bring on Giannoulis now. Alright, hopefully we intercept it off of this distribution right here. Hopefully. We don't want them playing it long. Aarons throws it up to Thiago, back to Sorensen, who plays it over to Giannoulis. Giannoulis puts the ball high and wide. So we're tied 3-3 in what is now the 70th minute. We'll bring on Ngakam. He played very, very well last game. Did I not do it? I didn't do it. All right. It wouldn't let me do it. Okay. All right. We have a corner here from Emmy. Emmy crosses it in. They clear it, but it's right back out to him. Throws it back in to Thiago, and it's offsides. It's offsides. But we may have another opportunity here. Nope, offsides again. Awesome. I cannot wait for Orjan Nyland to get back. I really can't. Because Tim Krul has been horrendous. As we get a draw against Rotherham, who we definitely should have beaten, but this numbskull in net is why we didn't. And honestly, the defense wasn't the greatest that game either. Wingbacks were fine. Central defenders were not, as we are now 9th. I mean, we're only 2 points out, but this could be one hell of a race here. Really could be. I mean, Wickham's up here. That's surprising. But, yeah, we easily should be in 2nd currently. But we will just have to get up there before next episode. And, I mean, Tim Krul has just been horrible. I may be playing McGovern, even though McGovern isn't even that great, really. Tim Krul has been horrific, man. Horrible. Orjan Nyland is going to be much, much better, I know. He'll be back in 5 to 10 days, so 2 more games without him. But, I mean, holy, man. Adam Ida returns to full training tomorrow. So get him up here. Timu Pukki still out 3 to 7 weeks. Plaqueta out 2 to 5 weeks. All right. Well, we're getting Adam Ida back. And, I mean, that'll just make our attack even better. But our central defenders and Tim Krul definitely need to step it up. But we will see where they lead us next episode, if we will be towards the top of the not the top of the episode, towards the top of the table, my bad. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am doing a save with Football Manager over on my Twitch, so make sure to check that out. Link will be in the description. Is with Dynamo Moscow, having a lot of fun with it, having some crazy players on that team. Just what they're doing is phenomenal. So if you guys like to check that out, once again, link will be in the description. But until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.